Hey everybody, this is Rido and we're back to the LEGO video game, with the LEGO Movie video game. And last level we did up to the point of the big twist in the movie, and Emmett found out that he wasn't the special in the movie, but oddly they cut out that whole part where Vitruvius admits he made up the prophecy and all. So I'm kind of confused as to what they're gonna do now. Like, are we gonna just see a long cutscene? Is there gonna actually be gameplay? Or is it just gonna be long cutscene and the end? All we can do is click continue and find out. Like, if they can squeeze another level in the Octane Tower, I'd be surprised. Well, technically right now we're in the overworld. And the computer is doing the 100 Mississippis to electrocute and kill all of the brain trust, which is all of the master builders. But once we walk to this point, or work our way to this point, and we're in the brain trust room in the overworld, and it's kind of surprising that none of the other minifigs are in here. But then that would be confusing too, because you would just assume you could buy all of the master builders, and they've got them hidden throughout the rest of the game. Well, apparently that launcher is not going to work for Unikitty. So we'll play as Batman and Batarang this. And then we need Benny to hack the computer. This must be going to a level. But I really am confused as to what they're gonna do. These puzzles are starting to get slightly complicated. There's enough of the other enemies running around. And it makes no sense that Benny would be the one hacking this, because Benny did not succeed in hacking the computer in the movie. So they've effectively taken Benny's inability in the movie and turned it into an ability he didn't have.
This is President Business. Hello, hi, welcome to Taco Tuesday. Now, everybody say freeze.
Zapper termination in 35 Mississippi.
What?
34 Mississippi. 33 Mississippi. 32 Mississippi. 31 Mississippi. 30 Mississippi. 29 Mississippi. 28 Mississippi. 27 Mississippi. 26 Mississippi.
Ironically, there's 2 points in the movie where Emmett kind of saves the day just by wiggling. He doesn't do anything other than wiggle.
Emmett! What are you...
Oh.
Wait, what are you...
Now it's your turn to be the hero.
No!
See you later, alligator.
Don't! No, Emmett!
6 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi. 0 Mississippi. Error. Termination failure.
No.
If only there were more people in the world like he.
Maybe there are. Meet me downstairs in 10 seconds.
Still don't really get
watch
that
out there,
joke.
so we shouldn't be interrupted.
Oh, hey, you work here, don't you?
Yes, we do. Including the cat with the unicorn horn.
Great. can you handle the sound effect machine for me? I drank too much overpriced coffee at lunch and, you know.
Sure, I'm great with computers.
Okay, just press the buttons in the same order as they appear on those monitors back there, and you can't go wrong.
I'm guessing you haven't worked with this guy before.
Thanks!
Why does the robot have to go to the bathroom? Yeah, that's kind of funny. So they really are just squeezing here a scene that didn't exist.
I don't think these guys will believe we work here.
Those guys? Like... So we need to...
on set. Okay, places everyone. We've got an episode to shoot. Sound effects. I'll cue you in using the monitors. Just hit the right buttons in the right order and action.
So... This one... This one... And this one.
Good afternoon, honey.
Larry, where have you been?
Why, I've been walking the dog, silly.
Larry, we don't have a dog.
So, this one, and then this one.
Oh, you're playing them in the wrong order. Look at the monitors.
Oops.
Right. We'll take it from I've been walking the dog silly and action.
And so this is gonna be the whole level I almost suspect. But that'd be very weird. All the levels up to these points have been really, really
walking in the park and this lady ran
slow.
away
Look
for
at the
some
flickering
reason,
here.
leaving her dog.
I think I know why she ran away, Larry.
Why?
Look downwards.
Honey, where are my pants?
So, pants. Clap.
Where are my pants is a trademark of the Octane Corporation. Every time you say it, you deduct royalties from your bank account. We're always watching.
And that's a wrap. Another classic episode in the can.
I don't know how the writers managed to keep it so fresh.
Come on, let's go get lunch and we'll film another 12 episodes this afternoon.
We have to warn everyone about the Cragalizer. I need sound, camera, lighting.
So there was a slight sequence. I mean, this isn't totally messed up from the story. This did kind of happen. It's just they've added an entire mini game to it and several other things. Unikitty, can you break these pants over here? Build something. So that fixes sound.
Sound is ready.
And Batman, can you get the light? And camera.
Okay, we'll need another camera for my good side.
Wow, this is gonna look really professional.
Wild Style needs to come over here. There must be more to this level though, because even though I've gotten 1/10 or maybe even 1/20th of the collection collected, there's still the rest of that. Put that in the right place. And it's a nice Lego design. Now, are they cheating with the walls? Are those really Lego walls? Probably not. But I wouldn't complain too much. Let's see. Can we make that jump? No, we can't. But in free play mode, I'm almost certainly going to be able to get that. Put that there. And what do we do now? Just break the wall? Oh, you break the wall and then it makes it a platform. Did not see that happening. That's weird. It's another prime example of this game not really giving good directions for a kid's game. If if me as an adult can't figure out
What do
half
we
the
do next?
solutions.
I
Lego
think
games
we have a
are
big fight with those
moderately
guys.
acceptable
what you're doing.
about explaining what to do, but every now and then you'll just be left in the lurch, and particularly this game, I've
Guys,
been
we need to
left in
find
the
the
lurch a
editing room
lot.
so I can broadcast the message.
And here we
Well,
have
must be nearby, right?
the same issue again of the game locking up and lagging. And say I can't fix this. I don't think any of the characters we have right now can.
Told you.
All right, everyone, get into place. We're about to make a TV show.
And I can't push this any further downward to hit these items. That's a shame. So, Benny now, hack the computer. At a certain point, Benny gets to build a spaceship too. I'm going in the totally weird direction. So I know that happens, but it's kind of weird considering I very recently, just a few days ago, watched the Lego movie, and I'm having trouble remembering the order of some scenes because I would say it's because it's so sporadic and such just
Action!
all action, back to back, chase scene after chase scene, keeping things straight. Too many areas, places changing.
Hey everybody, you don't know me, but I'm on TV, so you can trust me. I know things seem kind of bad right now, but there is a way out of this. All of you have the ability inside of you to be a groundbreaker, and I mean literally break the ground. Peel up the pieces.
That guy
tear
was
apart your
already
walls,
peeling up the
build
pieces.
things only you can build. Defend yourselves. We need to fight back against President Business's plans to freeze us. Today will not be known as Taco Tuesday. It will be known as Freedom Friday. But still on a Tuesday.
End of the line.
Bad cop?
I hope there's still a good cop in me somewhere.
Okay, we need to get to Bricksburg and stop Lord Business.
I know, and that means we're going to the server room.
Why? What's in there?
It's full of machinery we can use to build a spaceship.
What? Don't toy with me, man. What kind of spaceship?
Oh, you know, big, blue, pointy, the kind that looks like it's from the 1980s.
Everyone get moving. We've got a spaceship to build.
So now I'm slowly blowing these things up as if...
If you need me to, I can use my laser to cut through gold bricks. I can also use it to overheat them.
He actually can't also. In some places he can use it to cut gold bricks, in some places he can use it to overheat them. But not both. It's very situational. Now am I supposed to push this out of the way? I guess. Oh, interesting. I've never seen that before. It's an interesting idea. Push a wall to find something behind it. It seems a little too cryptic though, honestly. I could see why little kids would not think about that. And we gotta take out more robot guys. And see, this is the only one you could have actually could have actually cut. And through there we go.
It's beautiful.
It's also well protected, so expect resistance.
So there's a whole section of the movie that it seems like they're just gonna ignore. Which I don't know if that's the right move, because it's kind of the most important part of the entire Lego movie. And
pick up that server and throw it into that pit.
if we had
Build a spaceship.
I mean, if you take out the most important part of a movie and then retell that movie, you probably just wasted everybody's time.
I don't like to speak out of turn, but isn't that policeman the bilge rat who was shooting at you earlier?
It's okay. He's nice now.
If you trust him, Unikitty, then that's good enough for me.
Interesting. We've got a lot of blue pieces flying around here. That seems like Metalbeard is gonna have to deal with first. Let's see, X. Get that X prompt and hit this. And then tap the X button. So I think now Bad Cop needs to get rid of the gold section. Here. And Bad Cop is not a master builder, so he can't actually build. Alright, now wild style, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to choose Batman for this, because hitting that guy doesn't seem like that's gonna work. Alright, so Batman has to play a part in this. So hit this guy. And then do this. X, X. And then where's number 3? We've got to find somebody else. Metalbeard. You can break these things. Can he walk his way down these sections? Or is he stuck up on this higher platform? So now the question, since we're doing this, is will we be done with the game at the end of this level, or did they figure out a way to make a yet another extra level somehow in this game? Let's see. So Metalbeard can't get down here. But she can get up here. And maybe Metalbeard could get over here. Like, how? How is he gonna get from over there to this point, though? He doesn't jump. And he doesn't have a way down. And while Wildstyle can get up here, nobody else can. Which tells me That's not the right move either. So what am I missing? This blue thing won't break, this blue thing won't break, this blue thing won't break, and this blue thing won't break. And so Metalbeard could cross over, like, over from this section to that section if I could figure out how to extend that bridge. Like, Benny needs to get up on this side. And oh, I bet what it is you have to use him as the third piece. We've done that trick before and I still missed it.
And a bunch of these. And put it all together.
Okay.
I think we're gonna need some more servers, Metalbeard. Then ye better find a way to get me over to them. Me peg leg's giving me
We've got more company.
So now we get back into this hacking mini game, which is so pointless. It should just be like a Switch. It's not like we've even used Lego Switches very often here. Man. This guy's following me. Did we do it? I guess we did do it. And I moved Metalbeard to the wrong area. So now I have to walk all the way over here. Metalbeard in particular is an awful design of a character as far as Legos. He's just random garbage and that's what he's supposed to be. But it's not fun. It wouldn't look good on my shelf. And I wouldn't be happy to own a character like Metalbeard. I think he has to hit all three of these guys. Three of these guys right next to each other is a pain. Let's hit this. It feels like these guys should have moved away from each other and then it would have been not as big of a deal. But for them all to be stuck in the same corner is not ideal. Metalbeard. Smash this piece. And break that. And now we need to go back to Bad Cop. It's really, really quiet right now. It's just like strangely quiet, no music's playing or anything like that. Hit this guy and then use him in the construction.
This is the happiest day of my life.
I didn't do anything to the music. It's not turned off. Yeah, let's just double check. Yeah, music's on. And then I have to wait for it to...
I think I hear more robots coming.
Lagging like crazy. Like, the internal menu selections lag. I can't even switch characters. It's not the animation to switch the characters from one place to the other that's the problem. It's like CPU problems. Now, it is true when you make video games, or in programs in general, they can, on first runs, be horribly unoptimized and run like garbage. But any programmer with any dignity at all, I would say, would have optimized this to not lag like this. But I mean, whatever, your boss tells you to do the work, you can't argue. And it's also a bit of a shame, but the truth, that LEGO games, since they're just for kids, they're not popular enough to have modders like a game like Skyrim, which also is very buggy, but is more open to modding and has a bigger fan base.
Go on, Benny!
So I don't think there's ever going to be an unofficial patch or anything that fixes these games, and it's just a crying shame.
It's almost done! Ooh, so excited!
Build the spaceship, play the music, and let's go. Get that music playing by.
Blah, blah, blah. Everyone get in.
Tips in the pilot seat.
I don't believe Batman was in the... I guess he was still in the story. He leaves at some point. Oh, I thought he does.
Wildstyle, look! It's the citizens!
Save some of these Cuban beasties for us.
And Western folk, too. What is going on? You stop building that stuff. Just stop it.
Woo, great job!
So I have no idea what's going to happen next.
Which roused this hearty crew.
If only Emmett were here to see this.
You see, that was 30 minutes there. I don't know what Wildstyle Space, what's different there, what visually. Something has to be different, maybe a slightly different coat or a slightly different pants or something. Scribble face of good cop and bad cop. And we're just slightly over 1 million, so if score times 2 was 1 billion, forget it. You'll never get that. You'd have to play the whole game over and over multiple times. Yeah, the game is lagging yet again to show the simplest of animations. And we didn't fill anything up. So I'm still very confused. I guess we'll find out in the next recording how they're going to handle the big twist in the rest of the movie, because something has to happen, I think. Anyways, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. I hope that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name right there. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.